and welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Nikki, and I just want to say thank you so much for stopping by. While you're here, I hope you take the time to check out my channel and decide to stick around and hit that subscribe button. Today I have for you a What's for Dinner video, and if you like those videos, you can find them here on my channel every Friday. And where I don't have enough subscribers, I can't do like stories or polls or whatever they're called. I can't do any of that yet. But I need to say that some people were asking me to do a gardening video and wanted to see me do the homemade ice cream. And the homemade ice cream we just haven't got to yet, but when we do that, I will put it up for you all. And the gardening, we've been having trouble with our equipment and stuff, so we're just not going to be able to have a garden this year, so I apologize for the ones that were wanting to see that. Anyways, I just wanted to say that. And this is the only time that I could actually say it, is maybe in an intro or something, so that's why it's in this video. But anyways, let's just go ahead and get right on into this cooking. This is Monday and I'm doing taco salad. The meat is already browned because I had it frozen and laid it out to do a meatloaf, but then I didn't get around to making the meatloaf, so I just went ahead and browned the meat so I didn't have to throw it away. And you will see me using meat that is already browned this week, and that is why. I just mixed the taco seasoning the way the pack said to, and I'm just going to let that cook until it thickens up, and then dinner will be ready. On Tuesday night, I'm making the Cheeseburger Helper. And I seen on the back of the box it said to add bacon to it, so I just had to try that out and it turned out amazing. And if you decide to make this, I hope you try it with the bacon. It is so good. Now I'm just going to be mixing up the Hamburger Helper according to the box. And I did want to mention that you could also use bacon bits, but I just had the real bacon that needed to be used, that's why I fried it. But you could use just bacon pieces or bacon bits. Now I'm going to add a little bit of the bacon grease, probably just like a teaspoon, just to give it a little bit more flavor, but I did not add much at all. On Wednesday night, I am just making some barbecued ribs, and I'm doing them in the electric pressure cooker, and I realized that the last time I used this, I did not clean the top out, and it's pretty disgusting looking. I'm just going to season them with garlic, salt, and onion powder. I'm going to cook them on stew for 30 minutes. When the 30 minutes is up, I was just checking to make sure that they were tender, and they were, and now I'm just going to drain off a little of the water, and then I will throw the barbecue to them. And now I'm just going to put the lid back on and put it on keep warm. On Thursday night, I'm doing chicken quesadillas, and I'm just going to cook 2 chicken breasts in the electric pressure cooker just like I did the ribs. I'm going to be doing it on stew for 30 minutes. And I did want to mention that I did clean the top of the pressure cooker. Now I'm going to go ahead and mix up the creamy jalapeno sauce to go inside the quesadillas, and I will leave the recipe in the description box. Now I'm just going to use the mixer to shred up my chicken because it is very hot and I don't want to have burnt hands. So the mixer comes in very helpful. Now I'm going to go ahead and throw the quesadillas together. I will be adding the sauce, the shredded chicken, and then I'll be adding shredded cheese on top of that. I laid that piece of chicken down because it was too big and it was burning my fingers, so I just said forget it and laid it down. Now I'm just going to cook the quesadillas just a few minutes on each side until everything is melted inside.